Yes. Yes, vote for me for president. Yeah, you over there, you vote for me too. You? Yeah, vote for me. Vote for me. Vote for me. I'll lie my butt off, but you'll vote for me. Yeah. Yeah, vote. That's all this is big. It's all this is who can lie the best, okay? So you all know I'm the best liar, but vote for me. I'll date your daughter next Tuesday. Tell her what? Tell her to watch Inside the Ring because I'm coming at you this Sunday. Clash of Champions predictions. Yeah, it's on. Tell her. Call me, babe. Hey, what's up, girl in the front row? How you doing, girl? You can call me too. All right. Welcome all to Nick Brown's Inside the Ring. 41 seconds of just injustice right there. But hey, is what it is. Always got to come at you with something, keep you on your toes. But let's get straight into these matches. We got 8 matches coming your way. So I'm going to break through these matches, break them down, tell you who I think is going to win. All right. Obviously, we might have a squash match with Braun Strowman. I have no idea. But I'm going to tell you what we know for sure is on the card. So here we got Alicia Fox, Nia Jax. Alicia Fox is feisty, yes. She got the feistiness. She gonna come at Nia Jax. She's gonna come at her hard, with the fist flying, something like a cat fight. You know what it is. But Nia Jax is gonna put the girl down, and Nia Jax walks with that victory. You already know. Don't even have to break that match down. She's just gonna destroy Alicia Fox. All right. Next match. Oh, it's so hard to pick. Especially when I know, I think it was around SummerSlam time, Gallows and Anderson were eventually supposed to dethrone the New Day. Now, it didn't happen. Did not happen at SummerSlam, but most possibly it might happen tonight. Therefore, the match is going to come close. It's going to be super close. If New Day doesn't win by disqualification or something, they most likely lose the titles tonight. Maybe Xavier interferes and gets them disqualified, because that's probably the only way they're keeping the titles. Otherwise, Gallows and Anderson walks away, so I'm going to have to choose Gallows and Anderson walking away with those titles. You know what? All right. We got the Cruiserweight title here. The Cruiserweight title, the returning Brian Kendrick. I think it's just Brian Kendrick now. So he's no longer the Brian Kendrick. Let me make that clear. I think it's Brian Kendrick returning and in that in-ring action to a pay-per-view versus, well, we all know him as Manic, but now goes by his real name on WWE. TJ Perkins. He deserves it. TJ Perkins is freaking awesome. And he's your current reigning, defending WWE Cruiserweight Champion of Monday Night Raw. And tonight, we're going to see some high-flying, spectacular action for both men, because both men are just completely magnifique when it comes to that high-flying, in-ring Cruiserweight action. They're going to tear the show up. I'm just way overhyping this match. Watch it be crap. But TJ Perkins walks away with that victory. That's what I got. All right, Cesaro and Sheamus. These two have had 6 brutal matches. Yep. They have 3 wins apiece, and tonight it finally comes to an end. Finally coming to a head. And man, who do I think is going to win? Oh, that's easy. Cesaro. Cesaro's going to be in your face like, yeah. Got to give Cesaro that thumbs up. But you know what it is. It has to be, right? And Cesaro will get that title shot. But what title? He never made... Nope. I'm guessing United States, because it was never Pacific. They weren't specific about what title. I'm trying to talk so fast and get through these so quickly. I need to slow down a little bit, so my words aren't coming out like hoopla. But, Alright. Alright, we got match number 5. We're getting to the end in here. Getting to the end here anyways. So, we have Sami Zayn versus Chris Jericho. Alright. Sammy has been on a downward spiral. He needs this win. I'm going to have to say Sami Zayn. You know, Chris Jericho can lose, and you know he would still be Chris Jericho. He'd still be the icon. He'd still be great. But Sami Zayn, if he continues this, he might be like, you know, I get WWE wants to keep him as the underdog person. You know, they want to keep him an underdog. That's why he loses so much. But eventually, it goes from being underdog to just completely washout. You know, so you have to get Sami Zayn a couple good, decent wins against some high top quality guys. So Sami Zayn, definitely, I'm picking this for the win. All right, here. All right, we have the Rusev and Roman Reigns match that never happened, finally, hopefully happening tonight. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, watch Rusev come out and beat the crap out of Roman Reigns like, you know, Roman Reigns did the Rusev at what was it, SummerSlam? And then we gotta wait until the next Raw pay-per-view to finally see the match. Hopefully, now let's just say. But if the match goes on as planned, I see Roman Reigns taking on the United States title. Let's face it, Rusev's title reign has been completely stale, and they only give the title to him to put heat on him. And he's just not giving the same heat that he once gave with the title. His first title reign, yeah, because he was going around saying he hates America, this and that. So, you know, what better way to get heat on him than give him the U.S. title? That's no longer the case. It's like, fool me once, yeah, you can do that, but fool me twice, it's just the same boring old thing. You think every time you want us to hate him, you're going to have to put the title on him and say how much he hates America. Okay, that's nice. That's cool. I doubt he really, I don't know how he really feels about America, but, yeah, that's just not going to work. It's a title, okay. I get it. He's Bulgarian and he's holding the USA title, but he's not the first foreign competitor to hold the United States title. Like, look at Sheamus. So, you know, it is what it is. And he's not the first person to. But didn't Rene Dupree hold the title, and he like spoke badly about America at one point in time? So I don't get it. That's just not going to keep working. But Roman Reigns is going to have to take this one and finally start getting back on the right path. His Road to Redemption storyline, which this is supposed to be, has not been very redemption-like. You know, basically, when he first returned, they basically just had, like, 2 straight matches where the people just gang and beat the crap out of him. I get it. You want to make it look like he's getting punished for letting everyone down, but why? What's the purpose? I get it. He got in trouble. But if Cena did it, would Cena be getting this treatment? I doubt it. Roman's getting the treatment because, you know, he was the next in line and he basically disappointed everyone, basically. But I think at a certain point in time, the punishment needs to stop and you need to get this man's career back on track. All right. So Roman needs a good few good wins in there. So I think it's time to start tonight. The real road to redemption for Roman Reigns. Putting that U.S. title on him, getting some mega wins so he can eventually go for that Universal title and get better at his promos and just completely get better in the ring. Think of some new moves, Roman. Just what is what it is. Alrighty then. And where are we at here? Okay, we're in the women's triple threat match. Bayley, Charlotte, and Sasha Banks. Well, this match was a little hard. And at first I thought Charlotte was going to win, or Sasha Banks was going to win the title back. But some very specific points are brought to me, which is why I had to say Bayley. And the 2 points that I had to say Bayley is because, number 1, Charlotte does not have to be pinned to lose the title. Number 2, Sasha Banks' back injury is the perfect plot to give Bayley the title because Bayley to belly. She drops her right on her back. Perfect way to end the match. Bayley hitting the Bayley to belly on Sasha Banks for the 1, 2, 3. And because, you know, WWE's looking for a fresh champion. And only reason Charlotte even has the title is because Sasha Banks had the back injury. So, giving Bayley, that new fresh face, the title, right there. That's the perfect way to give Bayley the title. Will they do it? Nah, I don't know. But I'm choosing Bayley. What? I don't know. I just felt awkward. Today's an awkward day, but we're down to the final main event. We have the big Kevin Owens fight versus Seth Rollins. Now, I was going to say Seth Rollins, but I don't know. I kind of feel like Triple H is going to stick his head into this some way. That big old nose is going to find its way to the ring like a bloodhound sniffing out a duck. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding. But always with the nose jokes with Triple H. But no, for real though. You know, Seth Rollins, Triple H, it's going to turn into a feud, basically a pedigree feud there. But right now, Triple H is definitely probably going to come out again. Or maybe he won't even cut out. Maybe his music will just hit. And then Monday Night Raw Seth will come out and be upset again about the whole Triple H thing and probably try to call out Triple H. We'll have to see what happens there. Especially with Survivor Series creeping around the corner, it's the perfect time to give Seth that match. Of course, there was the Club versus the Shield speculation at Survivor Series, but Seth could always have two matches, But I really can't see how that would work because usually for when there's Raw and when there's SmackDown, there's usually SmackDown versus Raw Survivor Series tag match, which would be, Seth and Roman on Raw and Dean's on SmackDown. So I don't see how that could work. I mean, they might all be in the match, but they'd be on opposite sides. I can't see them making that match. But who knows? But let's get back to the match for tonight. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins. Kevin Owens takes home the title. Most likely with some kind of interference from Triple H. At some point in time, whether it's physical or just, a mind game that he's going to play tonight. That's really all there is going to say. But I'm expecting this match to be crazy entertaining before that all happens. I mean, Seth's going to have to come pretty close to taking it home. Probably getting ready for that pedigree. Triple H music hits. Or Triple H himself comes out. Who knows? But a straight giveaway if they make the match no DQ. If it ends up being no DQ by tonight, you can probably say Triple H is getting involved. But, yeah, that's it. That's all the matches. I don't know if they'll add another match tonight, like SmackDown did. Maybe they'll add a squash match with Braun Strowman, most likely. But just in case, if they do add Braun Strowman, then I'm going to have to say Braun Strowman. Yeah, who else would it be? Unless they watch it be Sin Cara and he magically gets to win some. I don't know. As far as I know, nothing's planned for that. But just in case it's added, I want to be the first one to guess it before it happens. Basically, our possible pre-match. But okay, this has been Nick Brown's Inside the Ring. And, you have fun. Have a great day. Enjoy the pay-per-view tonight. And we'll see you later with some more action. Peace.